What do I need to do? Oh. It's still early. I'm so used to going to bed right away after that. Alright, so... Let's see, today is Friday.
Hey.
Then again, I'm sure no one's going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Not with this amazing disguise I have on. Futaba, are you not here?
There's potential. Much appreciated.
Okay, there's Yusuke. He's available. Let me see if... Because Anna should be ready to max out. So if she is... Yes. Alright, good.
We have to make them pay.
That man is the root of all the evil we've been fighting against. We need to steal his heart. So, what's the plan for today? Let's hang out. Are you sure that's gonna be okay? Shouldn't we figure out where the treasure is first? We have plenty of time. Really? I guess there's not much point in worrying if you're so sure. Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have time today? Okay, let me check. She's close. Alright. Let me just get her page here. Sojiro on. Here we go. So 8 to 9. I could romance her if I wanted to. I don't really want to though. I have to be real.
Thanks.
The truth is, Shiho's moving away today. And before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though. So, do you think you could help me carry her? Tommy-kun? I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't Tommy super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, An. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool. Wanting to be an action star. Striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy. Work hard but not too much. And keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. I mean, you already know English. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working.
Yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh?
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Tommy, let's do this together. On is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Alright.
Alright.
Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. On ran off. I should go home.
You're back.
Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. I'll get you too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus, they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit, though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about the suicide news. The main culprit is dead, things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? Everything up until the elections is the real battle. Let's take him down. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best. I guess we'll give her a call. Try to wrap up as many as I can. Let me just double check her rank. Rank 7 to 8, wow, okay. Although we probably won't get that high with her, but...
Oh. Hi.
Hi, I'm all yours, Master. Oh, it's you. Everyone thinks you're back in your hometown already, so be careful, okay? I'll come over as long as you request me and pay 5,000 yen.
Hey. I'll head over right now. Hey, hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. What I want? Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Servo-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. He did a shit job. She's actually a terrible teacher. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Takase-kun. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think?
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding.
All right.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. The bottom one actually is worth more points than the above one. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. All right, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
Good night.
Do my laundry. I have laundry for her to do. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. I just have to say, on the Japanese trains in the morning, it's very quiet. No one's really talking except for maybe people, like students, are talking to each other typically. And kids, but not so much business people on their way to work. Everyone's kind of sleeping. Or just, if they're standing, they're just trying to get by it as quickly, trying to bear with it. So there's a lot of conversations we're overhearing on the train, which is not at all realistic. We might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. He'd get more votes than all those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. Alright, who's available? Just you? No, on. Let me see if Yusuke's here. He's on the other side. If he is there. I don't think he is. I can't run. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to find the tower arcana. There's an easier way of finding it, but here it is. Let me try this real quick. Pexi. Doesn't even look like there's anything in there. Nope. Two to three, okay. The Phantom Thieves are alive. I believe in them.
Hey!
By the way, have you eaten yet, Servo-san? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have the course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now stop wasting time and take me someplace to eat. I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you? I've been having serious battles with kids at school. They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard down.
Well,
All they did today was to throw eraser crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking for a chance to counterattack. I could finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that. Now's not the time. Now's not the right time. It gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost. So that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now, no more crying.
wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school. About how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of the classes.
Hey!
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know? But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now. But I've got a long way to go. Oh, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm going to show you a guaranteed way to win.
All right.
Oh, we can scare them with guns now. I wish I could be a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kinda late. I guess I should go home. My kindness has increased. Okay, I just need my guts to increase.
All right.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Gochisousama deshita.
You're back.
Aha, Hifumi. Yay. What's your plan? What's your plan for the day? I was hoping we could play a match. Will you join me? I'll instruct you, of course. Okay. What's the bond? We're
All right.
6. Okay. Yeah, we'll head over. Thank you very much. I will meet you at the church then. Find her.
Check.
You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All of my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. I haven't found it yet. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it will draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared, though. Okay, I still haven't found her. Wait. Here she is. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Sorry if you hear my cat. She's bringing me a sock. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Naughty Keen. Earn double money if a battle is won in 1 turn after successful ambush.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold Promotion! I bet the Hanged Man is how you get your guts up.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one. What are we doing today? I'm gonna meet up with her because she should be maxing.
We have to make them pay.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, are you free right now? Let's go somewhere together. Ugh. On.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, where should we go? Somewhere popular would be nice. We've been to Harajuku, Ikebukuro. I don't think I've been to Ueno with her. I just want to see if there's anything else. Alright. Yeah, let's go. The art museum? Sure, I could probably learn a thing or two about modeling while we're there.
Okay, let's get going. Hey,
You know, coming to a museum reminds me of back when we were dealing with Madarame. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm surprised I'm going anywhere alone with you. I don't mean that in a bad way, though. It's a good thing. Oh, she's hitting on me. Well, the first impressions we had of each other were pretty horrible, weren't they? I never expected when I first met you that I'd someday be able to completely confide in you.
hey.
I guess there's really just no knowing what life will bring. Anyway, I'm really glad we got to come here today. Seeing the expressions and poses in the art was super informative. It might even help my modeling. Well, I hope we can come again together when you have the time. Although, don't you think the descriptions are tough? I wish they'd make them easier to read. No, I don't. I have nothing. Good.
Let's get back.
So it should be maxing soon.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Do you remember what I told you last time? It's about that man who visited the other day. That was Chairman Fukurai. Well, I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? Is our bond 6? Okay, 6 to 7.
Been searching all along, been facing while I know without us.
Great! We can talk after I close up shop. Stop by then. I'm terrible. Trying to make her sound like a... Sort of like a... just kind of like a hippie girl. So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Hukurai-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small, traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo.
Probably doesn't take much for people like him to pick up on that.
Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Servo-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Servo-san.
All right.
Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds that they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so... When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off? What are your plans? Who knows? Let me just see if On is available or not. Nope. Alright, let's head to where Yusuke is. I had to think about it. Oops. Here he is. Hold on, Yusuke. Hold on. What was... Okay, so he should be heading 8 to 9. He's close to it too. Alright.
Indeed.
The time has finally come.
Why?
Okay, he's people watching, so... Shh.
Well... Yes.
simply titillates the imagination. We haven't gone to Jean Bocho. Oh, you think we could look for art books there? I hope there are some good ones.
Let us head off.
Let us go at once. Yeah, he might like that. Some good old art books.
Oh,
This art book went out of print long ago. It's quite old and extraordinarily rare. Its content is profound as well, bolder than any works popular in the current times. I have realized a great deal about the direction of art through this book. The work in here is amazing. There is a chapter here called Visiting the Old to Discover the New. I suppose that is what it truly means to learn from the past. I wonder if I adhere too closely to new ideas in my work. Once again, I've come to realize the importance of being flexible in my drawing inspiration. This was a great lesson indeed. Thank you, Tommy.
wow.
This art book is quite something. 500 yen? This fountain of knowledge is available at such an affordable price point? Oh yeah, it is pretty cheap.
I should have known.
I do not have enough for the train fare. Tommy, won't you walk with me some of the way? Of course. Oh, poor boy. How come I'm the one getting all the money from the metaverse, but not him? He's the one that needs it.
You're back.
I'll be at church. I'll be at the church again today. However, I'd like to speak with you, if that's all right.
Where have you been? Searching all along
Okay, I'll be waiting at the church.
while I know.
Good evening.
A Meiji knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best possible... You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Hifumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Let me just check the rank real quick.
All right.
7 to 8. Or actually more like 7.
What?
What? You'll help me think? You'll help me think? Thank you so much.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi,
it's terrible.
and that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. A stage mom. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and eased my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Whose name? My mother's? It's Mitsuyo. Mitsuyo Togo. Oh god, what's the kanji for that? 'Cause Mitsu could be 3. Yo, 4. I say that because Hifumi's kanji is 1, 2, 3. He, 1, hu, 2, me, 3. I'm not, no joke, it's literally 1, 2, 3. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hifumi. Upstaging the stage mother. Where'd she go? My cat was in here. Now she's gone.
Hey.
We're good, we're good.
Have you been well, Tommy?
I have.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit.
Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news.
Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. It makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of year elections like it's some kind of festival.
Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us.
We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going strong as ever. It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay?
Hey.
Oh, then we'll worry about that later. Alright, we'll hang out with Makoto. We'll continue pretending to be her boyfriend. Well, I get the feeling that Makoto is the canon romance in this game. The reason why I'm not romancing her is because the other people I know who I've been speaking with that have been playing this game have romanced her. So I just want to go romance someone else. Yeah. Alright. I'll be on the Aoyama Station platform. Oh, Tommy-kun, have you decided on our plans for today? At a time like this? Isn't it dangerous for you to be outside? They might find you. It'll be fine.
I see.
Well, I suppose should be okay as long as you keep a low profile. Oh, Eiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come with me to see her? Alright, let me check the bond.
Let's do this.
7. Alright. Seven to 8. Alright.
Shall we go?
She's waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need it, like, right now. I'll pay you back, though, honest. Please? Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it. But he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Eiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa's not like that. He's really gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one he says that to, you know? He says it's 'cause I'm special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think, Tommy-kun? Yeah, that's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone at his club about the broken bottle? No. He told me not to talk to them about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into some suspicious line of work. Oh, he already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay off that broken bottle. He said I'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to college. Eiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college, work at a fancy company, and then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you should still stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I can make it up if I just let some customers take me out on dates after work. Eiko, wait! I didn't want to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Eiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap! Tsukasa's just so nice that he'd worry about my friends for me. Wait, you were texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. You have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously still want more? Siri, what are you doing? Siri just came on for whatever reason, I don't know why. Tsukasa is all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa's all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations.
Actually,
Eiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. Yeah, she's not getting the love from them she needs. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're going to help, right?
thank you very much.
Thank you. It's reassuring to hear you say that. Eiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost the exact opposite of me. But I guess in a sense, watching her now is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me.
All right.
I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're going to catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it.
I'll see you later.
Thank you again for today. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
The ADP situation is a lot tougher than I thought. I don't know what to do. Can we talk about it? Sorry to be a bother. I'll be waiting for you.
Been searching all along. Can face it.
So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. The ADP apparently doesn't profit at all from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of their revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some kind of mind-altering drug. Oh, that's really scary. After which, they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. Whoa! That's all kinds of messed up. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. There's somewhat like a weird religious cult that's sort of, that's kind of big in Japan called New Science, I think. I don't know, I don't know if this is commentary on that. It just kind of reminded me of it a bit. And I was a part of it all. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do, Servo-san? These people are all heading down a path toward great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. It looks like Chihaya is not sure how to approach this issue. She might do something fat rash at this rate. I should take care of the chairman before that happens. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuichi Fukurai. Why do you ask? Himitsu da. I can't tell you. It's a secret. Oh. How strange. Seems the cards have changed somehow. My future's in line with what of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I am destined to stay a monster. Debunking the psychic. I'll have to think on this for a while. Let's finish for today.
Good night.
Well then, goodbye.
Alright. So we have a couple requests. I want to get at least Temperance's request before I head to Mementos. That way I can get that all taken care of. This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited, Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand and resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. We have to make him show his true colors.
Hey.
Shut up, cat. Plans for today? Alright, let's max this girl out.
to make them pay.
Hey, are you free today?
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. And don't pull a stunt like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Well... Oh, right, you fell victim to it, too. Is it okay if I tell her, Miko-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently, Miko-chan was posing as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We had heard rumors that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in for really boosted her popularity. Anyway, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyway, let's get started. You ready to go, right? Yep. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry's overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never even get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyway, they can't sack me now. I'm gonna get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh.
You're just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'll take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty. Fair and square.
Of course.
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. An and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it. This way. Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika. Oh, and An too. They're both so cute. What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more. Just like that. Something's changed in An-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up the sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Miko-chan. Man, this is so fun! Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? Well, yeah, I had to work extra hard with you watching, Tommy. I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see that confidence and draw strength from it. I'm gonna be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. Hold on. I thought she was close to maxing. Is she not? Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Tommy, you're my light. Alright, break time's over. An-chan, you're gonna be the main focus for this session. Got it!
Hey!
Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? An seems to be thinking about something.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone.
Sorry, I didn't mean to double click.
You can lean on me too, if you need it. Good. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
You can now fuse Ishtar.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Her breasts look like like sharpened pencils.
All right.
Hecate, the goddess of witchcraft.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Eternal?
It means forever. Got it?
I know what it means.
Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
Evade ice.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Hi!
Okay. Let's see. Do we have any games that will increase my guts? We're bringing you today's discovery, Town Detectives, all the way from Yaso Inaba. We're here in front of Marukyu Tohu, which is the home of the famous idol Rosette. Lisa Kujikawa went on hiatus for a bit, but maybe her unwavering appeals from the power of Tohu?
Oh!
Okay, Star Fornius. Man, they're all kind of long. I don't know if I have that many nights available.
Okay.
This game is about space battles, huh? And I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Oh, you're blasting away the enemy ships one by one. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there aren't any enemies on screen now. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
Well, what the heck? The thing is huge! It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire on it.
Try to press the X button the designated number of times within the specified time limit.
Nice!
Amazing! It's blowing up!
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level! I'm impressed! I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. I almost said barrage. It's barrage.
All right.
Still not increased. Rah. I heard Shido's approval rating went up again. This election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Shido in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Shido has this in the bag. I can't wait for the election. It's already December. This has been a rough year. He, stands above everyone. Those Phantom Thieves incidents are horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. Alright. Alright, so we'll study under him. Alright, let's go. Shinya is playing silently. We played Gunabout with intense focus. I feel like my bond with Shinya will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
See ya.
You're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Tommy's identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yup, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this doesn't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. They're totally right. They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? It is weird. Yo.
Oh. Hi.
Okay, she's not available. I'm gonna play more games. December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonuses come in. However, most companies' bonuses appear to have gone down compared to last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild.
I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one?
Oh.
Gonna play a game. Play more Star Fornius.
Okay, let's start up Star Fornius. Huh, that's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you try to shoot it down.
This little backseat gamer here.
Good, good. Looks like you're on course to beat it. Oh, there aren't many enemies left. Is the boss coming up? There it is! That's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first. Nice, you destroyed all the tentacles and the core too.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Did it, Max? Yes! I am lion-hearted.
All right.
Yeah!
Now I don't have to worry about this shit at all. And New Game Plus.
Well then. Hey!
I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. I must say, though, I have had quite the hard time concentrating given our current situation. Anyway, are we meeting up today? I am ready at any time. Let me know if you need anything.
Indeed.
The time has finally come. Have you decided on your plans today?
Why? An idea has gone.
Okay, that's nice. I'd like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human
That
heart.
must be all.
Let us go. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So, this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I have been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Tommy,
What are your thoughts?
when my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
What?
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I had wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Tommy. But that is why I am going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Tommy.
All right.
This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Alright, and he should be maxing soon. Ah, you two.
Oh,
Konobe-san. On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes?
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Tommy. Farewell.
Ah, you're back.
Oh! Hi!
Hi!
Just gonna play more video games. Oh, let's do crossword. I haven't done that in a while.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I still want to do it.
Make sure you close up.
Okay, it says this page is the coffee and cafe section. Alright, strong black coffee. Strong black coffee. I don't know. Espresso? Let me see if that is in case. Is indeed. Ugh. Espresso isn't really black coffee necessarily. Oh, that is the answer. Okay. I don't drink coffee, so I don't really know this stuff. I've got it. The answer is espresso. Popular in Italy, an espresso is made by using pressure to quickly extract richly flavored coffee. Espresso is the Italian word for rapidly. This word can be seen on Italy's express trains, even though they do not transport coffee. Well, is that where we get the word express from? Espresso?
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, I got a bit of knowledge. I didn't need it, but it was fun.
All right.
Hey!
You really improved. You're a natural at this, Servo-san. If it's okay with you, I'd like to teach you a little more. Let's see, what days is the temperance? I'm getting really impatient. Nights, Fridays, and Saturdays. Understood. Okay, then stop at the arcade.
Hey,
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey, kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
what?
What? So being big is better? My bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? Huh? Takakuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just call me weak? That's it. We're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started. I'm gonna win. I have to. How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome. I missed? The king lost? That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha! That's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop, for your sake. Shut up!
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Right? There's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I'd feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Damn it. You've got to be kidding me. I will. I'm the one who's going to win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm going to beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see.
All right.
Crap, it's late. I gotta go.
What?
Man, that Takakuma, though, telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. You can hear that, lady playing this game?
All right.
Bye.
Today tired me out. I'll see you later. Isn't that Shido guy amazing? I don't know much about politics, but I like Shido. This is the first time I felt like voting. I was really moved when I heard his speech. He's gonna be Prime Minister, right? That's so cool.
Ah, you're back.
Seriously?
Oh. Hi.
Ugh. Okay, if you're wondering why I haven't, gone to Mementos or anything like that, it's because I've been hoping, because we are getting close to where she needs to give us a request. And I was hoping to just get it all knocked out. Like, all the requests I can do. But if she's not contacting me on the day she's supposed to, which, according to this, is Friday and Saturdays, I guess it's just not gonna happen because the next day I'm gonna be heading to Mementos the next day. So we'll play some video games and then I'm gonna save it, okay? It's just might as well finish the video game I have here. Crossing space-time, the Phoenix Rangers unite their powers as one. Will they be able to return to their original worlds? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers! Next episode, Return of the Phoenix Rangers.
Oh. Okay. Whoa.
finally on the last level. The art's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful. The boss should be up ahead. Whoa! Enemies just poured out of the holes in the background! You've come this far. You can't afford to get beaten now. Woof. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
Huh? The screen went all dark. Whoa! It's the last boss! Give this all you've got!
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think this means we win! You beat Starfornius! You managed to survive their aggressive attacks. I bet your guts has increased.
All right.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize? This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores go for that.
Yeah!
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? It may be a Sunday, but that time of relaxation is ruined by all of the noise outside. Yep, no matter where I go, I keep hearing election speeches. It'd be fine if that was all. Shido's calling himself a brave hero who stood up to vile terrorists. Don't make me laugh. He's nothing but rotten scum. It seems he's been using the Phantom Thieves as ammunition for his political activities. Only 2 weeks into elections. And it's been exactly 2 weeks since the news of Tommy's suicide. We should probably hurry. He'll probably be killed if they learn he's still alive. I'll be careful. Tommy's safety is vital. We will hold back nothing in order to help out. Just give the word when you're ready and we'll all come over. Yeah, we'll be doing that in a moment here. So, let me just add this here. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.